Hey. Hey swaggy swans, today I'm going to go over how I style Savannah's hair with beads, and you can choose any color beads your choice. I'm using clear as well as this size. I recommend using this size of beads if your child is similar to Savannah's age. Savannah is 8 months old, and of course if your child is older you can use the thicker beads. So here's the thing, why am I putting beads in Savannah's hair along with braids? Now this is a go-to style for me because it lasts about a week and a half at the most, and if you're a mom like me, that is like heaven sent to be able to have something that lasts that long in your child's hair, especially also because it's summertime here. But let me show you, if your child has hair like Savannah, look here to the far right. I did one braid and only put about four beads on it. Savannah's hair is very curly, so you see how it bounces right back up. So if you know your child has super curly hair, you're definitely going to want to put way more beads on it, which is what I have to do when it comes to her hair. And even with adding about 9 to 10 beads on each braid, her hair still tries to curl up, as you can see, but hey, it is what it is. So basically, to achieve getting the beads on, I use the beading tool, which usually comes in the package of beads, or you can purchase it separately. You can get both items from a local beauty supply store, or you can always just order them online. So this gives you an idea here of what I do in the back. I do not do perfect parts, you guys already know that. So anyway, the steps are easy. I take the beading tool, I slide the beads down, how many beads I want to put on one single braid. I take the beading tool and then I simply prepare the braid, take the end of it, put it through that hole, push it over, and I push the beads up all the way up to the top of the braiding beading tool. And as I slide that up, you'll see the ends of the hair disappears and the tool basically pulls it all the way down and through. Super simple and easy. Now I take a non-rubber elastic band and I tie the end of the hair around the last bead to secure it. And you want to make sure you do this part really well so that none of the beads fall out, because you don't want them to fall out and the child to get them. So I basically repeat this step for all of the braids that I'm adding the beads to. Very easy, okay? And then I go ahead and I finish it up on all of the braids. And if the braid is too thick for the beads to get through, I just redo the braid and make it thinner. That's it, guys. That is how I bead Savannah's hair. I have about 2 more left to add beads to, but this is pretty much it. But you guys get the concept. It is pretty much done. No, this is not professional. I'm not a professional, and also she's only 8 months old, so this is super convenient to get me by until wash day. So I would recommend this if you're looking for something simple, not too hard, and inexpensive in terms of tools. Go ahead and grab some beads, non-rubber elastics, a beading tool, and just practice. It's really not that big of a deal, and it ends up looking cute, and you can change out the color. Key things to remember: this is super inexpensive. The beads are less than $3. You can get a large pack, and the beading tool is also less than $3. So for about $6 or less, depending upon your area and how much they charge for the 2 items, that's how much it costs to achieve this look. That is super, again, convenient. And like I said, as long as you secure the beads at the end with the non-rubber elastics, you should be fine and they should not fall out. If you're not confident enough and feel like they will, I would not recommend doing this style. But if you know how to go ahead and secure the beads at the end, by all means, I would say try it. Also, this is a really good style for all of those emails and messages that I get from moms asking what kind of styles can you do if your child has any type of issues with the back of their hair and you're trying to grow it. Protective styles are really beneficial to the back of the hair. So if you can put just single braids in the back, that's helpful. And then you can add the beads, which is optional, but definitely just throwing some braids in it, adding a moisturizer, such as Jamaican black castor oil or one of your choice, to the single braids in the back. You'll continue to see your child's hair grow if you just braid it and leave it alone. I find that to be very helpful. So you can use that style for this as well. Again, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As you can see here, it does not require much skill. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and social media. Check the description box for all information needed about this video. Thanks for watching, Swaggy Swan family. We love you guys.